damn it. Hey guys, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. So we just got that card thing from that lady Claudius. You a bitch. I can hear you singing. Shut up! Whatever. I'll tell me most of the time. I want some cheeseburger for some odd reason.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
From Domino's. That was some good ass cheeseburger. Well, Domino's got pasta too? What? I know. Well, I don't want Domino's. We've been, well, we had that what? See how this planet is. That is abandoned. You shut up. You be quiet.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Go find a sucker.
Not really a problem, just like how you gotta comb it out in the back.
Yeah. But mine's up in the front right half that gets nappier than the back.
I put a lot of conditioner in
Bet you did.
I don't know why.
Do you want to try that pasta for yourself, or you just want to get something new?
What, you want it too?
No, I just want the cheese. For it. Shut up. Their cheeseburger is fucking good. Yeah.
I gotta get scared if I had to fight pasta. But I can't order it.
You can always get something else if it doesn't work out. Okay, we gotta go to the right there. Oh yeah, we've been here already, haven't we? Yes, we have. Sure does. Shut up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shut the heck up. Towards the left we go to get the weapon you so desire. You need to shut the heck up. I'll destroy you. I wonder if things had to re-upload. What controller?
Is this it right here?
Oh, yeah. Hey, shut up. Street. Step moving. There. That looks like some jackass in a suit. Let's kill him.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Yeah, you got him flying. Where'd he go? Got him first.
Got him. We were destined to prevail.
Bye, bitches. Bye. Y'all got nothing? Got my boys with me. About to blow some stuff up. Kill more of those robot looking dudes.
You can do it, scientist. I'm cheer for you, scientist.
Yeah, Trey, you heard there's some cases in America right now?
Yeah.
Like what?
I got some.
Like why y'all still fucking traveling from, especially where it came out? Like holy crap.
They already got people who came from where it was part of Asia and brought it over here.
Looks like some sort of habitation.
UK had like
Looks abandoned.
3
But looks can be deceiving.
UK had like 4 of them that came out negative. They only had the flu.
Oh, Florida?
No, UK. Yeah.
Oh, they found something.
Yeah. UK reported like half of them had the flu.
Illinois? Oh, shit.
What is idiots coming home giving us the fucking virus? What the fuck? I'm more scared of Mom than anybody else because Mom is working with people that work all around the world.
Oh, shit. I got to go to work.
Well, everybody was saying that people who mostly have health problems, they're like most likely to die from it. Even though they say it's low cases for people who are kind of healthy, low percent chance of them even dying from it or whatever.
I really need to be careful at work with people.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. I don't get people who travel back from a place that's been infected. I don't get that shit, especially when they feel some type of way. That kind of ticks me off a bit. If I knew I was coming from China and I was with around like people who were getting sick or whatever. Wrong gun for this.
Rika, try another weapon. Excellent hit.
Yeah, get him. Broke him down. Buddy, I need to level up some so y'all guys can get more health.
Air test. Our survival.
Good job, you guys. So it looks like this is robot territory, so I'm using this gun. So I get a powerful one that's better than this. Oh, the animals. Ooh, look at that sucker. And then y'all hearing the shooting? Y'all didn't come here to investigate? The hell? It's sealed. Makes you wonder what happened here. Who? Yep. I mean, if they know they couldn't feed them, why they kept them there? They could have like at least transported them to.
Oh, not that one. Whatever.
Reports all this stuff. Wait, the dog whisperer? Oh. 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 Yeah, I know. There was some. I knew Australia kind of went there.
If it was late Sunday, we would have been ready. What's the difference between that day and this day? Oh, I knew a kid.
Another one with logs mentioned looking in glass shop for old records. Apparently, the smuggler acquires several leads that way. Wonder where's that at? Do we have to go back to the groundbreaker and look for that beautiful weapon? Okay, let's see who gets to have it. I'm not very good with the melee weapons, but it'd be great for. Let's see, max. That's 130. That's better. We might need to level that sucker up. Oh, what about you, buddy? You have that 160. That's better than what it has right. Oh, it has stagger. Okay. So let's see what we can do at the groundbreaker right quick. I don't even know why I'm running all the way back. I can just fast travel up there, but nah. Follow the road, you might not hit the monkeys. Oh, Thailand. Oh, somebody said they were going over there. South Korea. Yeah. And then, you know, the United States trying to get back some of the Americans trapped in that city. I like, well, if they're gonna be holding that virus, I get trying to let them come home, but
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
yeah, I heard it was coming from some market of food or whatever.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker. I'll lock up behind you.
They're so into animals being tortured, but they don't care about the humans. Yeah, you being the seventh character. One guy said no one was complaining about a Mario character. I know, I noticed that too. A Mario character got introduced, that plant, and people were going crazy for it. Instead of being like another one.
Is it just like what's that game called? My Time Portia.
Oh, I don't know, since that's a newer company. Oh yeah, that did take forever to come on consoles. He plays on a he mostly plays his PC on the Xbox controller because it feels right for him. I agree with though. He played Dragon Age and all of them on the controller. That's what's funny to me. But I play something on time. You can beat in time when Fantasy Star that beta comes out.
It's almost time for today's...
No, they made it wrong.
I've got a lovely little throat.
I got a girl again. Tripping. Look at
Yeah,
that.
he loves his girls.
Look at
Oh, and that is it's his wife's name or girlfriend's name. Dang, he wants you to do 3,000. Weren't you playing Graces not too long ago?
Yeah, but you know, taking pretty long.
No.
Don't pray for me. He is stupid.
Yes, he is.
Don't pray for me.
Can't bite off you yet. Alright. Toast that there.
Rizzo's knock you out
I knew he was gonna make a girl with red hair. That's like always his go-to.
It's time for a KYO.
I like when you play on Space Game.
Yeah, he said that out loud too.
I can't remember all the cop fans and they agree.
Yeah, for some reason the female character for a sci-fi type of movie just feels right for some reason.
So people saying Space Game.
Yeah, true. Cause to me, it was great because she wasn't some overpowered bitch. She was just a normal human being with normal fears and flaws and stuff. That's what made her one of my favorite heroes in movies. Same thing with Sarah Connor. First, she was a scaredy cat bitch that was trying to run away from the thing. Then she turned into a badass bitch as well. That's called character development. Something that a lot
Crew
of people
members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Ooh, a fight. Let's go, let's go.
What you reading, Max?
If I tell you, will you leave me alone?
Probably not. What is it with you and books anyway?
Some of us like to improve ourselves, Dr. Fenhill.
No, I mean keeping those paper books. You got the data pad. Why waste the cargo space? You one of those people who wears reading glasses to look smart?
Well, it has two at once?
It's the strongest two and weakest two.
Yeah, I was getting that flyer one because I like its design. But I wonder what they all gonna evolve into.
Okay, he got one.
Whoa, anybody planning to go on green one is screwed.
That must be the reason why that good one, the green one got that. It must be a strong ass.
It's
Monkey.
Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be $40. Room Factor is. It's probably because it's just a remake of a DSP game.
Oh, you got one, only one.
Yeah, look at him, he's so cute.
The second type, though, probably strong against all
I knew he was gonna pick that damn monkey. You're done?
Need something?
No, I thought they were.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
The monkey
Smashy the monkey.
So, is this the real fucking game or the beta?
I know everybody named Mama playing it right now, whoever got it. All you have to do is look up part 1 or something.
Wait, what's today?
Today's the 25th.
When it first was their open beta, or not open beta, but early access.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really.
Yeah.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there.
Ooh, look at
Cuisine,
that.
perhaps?
I want to get that one. You can't call him a Pokemon.
I mean, can you blame him?
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, by which I mean I have been systemically programmed to do so.
Okay, that's it. I'm bringing Max with me. You seem like some fanatic is in this game. What, Sharita?
Oh look, you see people.
You see people running around?
Yeah. Who's starting just like him ran out too. So somebody picked the psychic one. A Pokeball into the card. Yes, they are playing the other game, other Pokemon games. Oh god, there go people. There go people. People. Kill that Pokemon. Tiny piggy. You're calling a Pokemon.
Okay, I'm taking Max. I'm taking Max. Okay, who else? Who else wanted to go? Okay, Max, you're going with me. Who else I can take with me? Ellie or Flex? Oh god, that's gonna be a little hard to do. Flex. Yeah, let's take y'all with me.
Tim Cargo.
Tim Cargo! Oh, look at that bird. Look at it.
Kill calling them Pokemon.
Okay.
A small piggy Pokemon.
I think he's gonna trigger some people. I think he's doing that on purpose. Something's fishy. Wait, it's landed in here.
He wants to find Puck, the other guy wants.
It's a residence. Okay, we're safe, it seems. Safe. Okay. Make sure I broke Max, because I was like,
hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-world traffic, us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Is it really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor? I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Who's the Black Hole?
Boss, come on. Black Hole Birdie, the Hole Meister, the Hack Attack.
That's Bertie Holcomb. only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You've been living in a sulfur pit or something? Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay. Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
You don't look at me like that. Can't feel nothing without getting caught. Okay, let's check this first place out.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Excuse me?
Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Vacation.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Yeah, let's go get that. That looks pretty in there.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I
That's
mean,
what they all say.
more than usual.
She's probably on overtime in the move.
No.
Ooh.
Out of her way.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by any time you like, hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? She works over at the fishery next door. quite the hard worker, but she's got a bit of a temper. Why, just the other day, I heard her shouting from here. I can't imagine what set her off. Oh, but here I go again, running my mouth when it's none of my business. Was there something else you needed? And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers.
I bet you are.
And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up, dearie.
Okay, let's do the optional thing first. Not that way.
Wrap Musk and Canadize, right here.
Please, will someone help me? Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Holy crap.
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the woman to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
No. Why would he run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers.
What the fuck?
He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Maybe why your son ran away in the first place.
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a manta queen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already. Those low-life degenerates, leading innocent boys into a life of danger. They make it sound so exciting, like it's noble to risk it all out there, fighting for the greater good.
Not sure I'm seeing the problem here.
You're one of them, aren't you? You should be ashamed of yourself, young man, just as your mama would be.
Whoa.
How noble is it to worry your loved ones? Not at all, I say. But still they preach their sermons of anarchy and rebellion to anyone who listened. If they weren't holed up in Amber Heights, I'd knock them all upside the head. That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with them nutty iconoclasts, or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as we speak.
Holy
Or maybe marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my sweet baby. Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Someone tells me he's not a little boy. You shut up. Oh my, he seems to be very far. Oh no, he's not. Yeah. Oh, you think y'all leveled up with each other? You, my dude. Okay, let's go, you two. Go up this document.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds, the... Wait, what's that smell?
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Mm-hmm. You breathe through that map. Ooh.
We go!
Who's that? Hello? What nice hat. A little wave in there? Nope. Oh, that don't sound right. One right there. You just hear him roaring over the place.
Everyone all right?
Why he went here all by himself? Beyond me. Okay, let's head back. Cause even a new DLC, they like, you know what? People who are not romanceable are not romanceable. I was like, well, is that yellow turkey romanceable? The one that you picked when you were warrior through that yellow one? Yeah. I was like, is he romanceable then? So y'all say you're making everybody romanceable?
Hero to Zero. Yeah, these motherfuckers playing it. I don't see no beta either.
Look, just came out, didn't it? Okay. Let's tell him that that dude is dead.
What are you playing with your wait, go back.
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the salt.
Easy does it.
Hey guys, we're gonna stop here. Next up, we're gonna return those pills to our new companions. But I'm gonna make sure you and my party, when we go to that Amber Springs or whatever that place is, where all those seem like to be religious people. I just want to hear what you have to say. Felix, you're gonna stay in the party. We're gonna get the girl with the red hair with us. I will make sure to stay away from that area, so you can talk to them. I'll switch you out with Felix, I think. But I think Felix has something to do in here too, but I don't know. But I'll see you guys next time.